Today is the day. The day has arrived. I'm seeing 21 Pilots tonight, and so that means we gotta get ready. And I'm gonna take you guys along for the adventure, or however much I actually film. You never know. This is my third time ever seeing 21 Pilots, and their concerts are always so good. Like, they know how to utilize a space and put on an amazing show. And I've been looking forward to the show since they first announced it, and I literally got my ticket last week. No, I take it back. I got my ticket on Sunday. Today's Wednesday. I got my ticket 3 days ago. I was just waiting for the prices to go down, and you know what? They did. They did. So I just had to wait till I got paid, and I am front row nosebleeds. I've seen them at this venue once before, and I was front row lower bowl, which was an amazing spot. That was all sold out, obviously, because I got my ticket 3 days ago, and you know what? Nosebleeds are always a fun time. Plus, I'm saving money. It's a win-win. I first saw them in 2016 at like a pavilion. If you have been to shows in Houston, the Cynthia Woods Pavilion, but you know, a typical outdoor theater. It was very last minute. My friend had tickets and was like, "Want to go?" And I was like, "Yes." And that was like my third or fourth concert ever. So that was absolutely insane. I honestly don't remember much from it, but that was the blurry face era, so it was iconic. And then 2 years ago, I saw them on the Scaled and Icy tour, which was so fun. That's when I was like really starting to go to a lot of concerts, and I had such a good time. Except, as I mentioned, I was seated first row in the lower bowl, and I wanted to stand up for the songs. I am, for the most part, a stand up at a concert kind of girl. I am not hating on people who choose to sit at concerts. My mom and I saw the Jonas Brothers last year. We were in the nosebleeds. We decided to sit the entire time because the pockets of people standing and the pockets of people sitting, we could see the stage just fine. It was a good time. So I'm not hating on people who sit for concerts, but I stood for one song and continued to stand, and there were these 4 teenage girls behind me. One of them got up, tapped my shoulder, and said, "I can't see." I'm sorry, what? I totally get if you want to sit at a concert, but you can't expect other people around you to sit as well, you know? So unfortunately, my dumbass decided to sit for the entire concert, and it was still amazing. It was still a lot of fun. It would have been more fun if I stood, if anyone in my section stood. It felt like no one was standing, and I'm like, guys, we're lower bowl. This is embarrassing, but I'm front row nosebleeds tonight, and it's fully gonna be off of vibes. If everyone around me is standing up and I feel like standing up, I'm gonna do it. But like, I'm gonna stand up because I want to, you know? It's also nosebleeds, that's very high. It's kind of scary. Anyways, the moral of that story is if you want to sit at a concert, you can sit. But if you want to stand at a concert, you can stand. Just don't expect the people around you to be doing the same thing. My favorite 21 Pilots song is Mulberry Street, and I know a lot of people have opinions on the Scaled and Icy album. I love it, and I'm so glad that Mulberry Street is back on the set list. The live performance of it is so fun with the lights, so when I saw videos of that, I was like, yes. But my favorite song off of Clancy is probably Midwest Indigo. It's just so good. And I know that's on the set list. I think that's one of the last songs that they do. I only saw a very basic overview of the set list when people were posting about it from night one. I haven't actually looked at it. I decided that I will look at it when I actually get there, because I'm gonna need something to do in between the opener and 21 Pilots. So that's time for studying the set list. I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do with my hair yet, so I am going to get dressed and get back with you guys. I feel kind of like an imposter with this bandana around my neck. I just never style bandanas this way. I normally put them in my hair, but I'm seeing a lot of people do this for the concert, and I think it's so cute. I think it's just, you know, like when you wear a clothing piece or a trend for the first time, you're like, I don't know, I look kind of weird in it. Am I an imposter? Whatever. And then like later it's fine. Or it's a total embarrassment. I'm not planning on getting many photos of my outfit tonight, so I'll live. But before I show you guys my full outfit, I wanted to show you guys the bracelet that I made. And I didn't make friendship bracelets for this tour because I literally made this 2 hours ago and I had to work with what I got. But It says Clancy on it, and then it has some red, pretty much the last of my red beads. Some red, some black, some yellow. Very cute. I need to trim these ends, but then I'm gonna put it on. Cute! And here is the outfit. Fun fact, I wore this black tank top the last time I saw them 2 years ago, which is kind of crazy to think about. I just love this tank top a lot. But I did all my jewelry in silver. For some reason, I also put on a necklace, even though I knew I was gonna be wearing this bandana. I just, force a habit, I guess. This top is from Classy with a K. And then these bottoms are from Aspen and Ivy. They're these fun red cargos, lots of pockets. And then this is my first concert with my dogs. I got Doc Martens for my birthday last month, and I've taken them out a little bit, but this is their first official concert outing, which is so exciting. So I've got about half an hour before I'm heading out. I still need to put on my contacts and brush my teeth and stuff, but then I'm all ready to go. So I will see you guys when I get to the venue. Okay, it's a little after 7:30. I just parked, and now it's time to go in. I think I might miss the opener's first song depending on how long the line is, but you never really know with this venue. I parked on level 6, documenting this so I remember which level I'm on. It's now 11:15. Concert is over. I just made it to my car. I'm out of breath because one thing about me, I hate waiting. And so I went down however many flights of stairs it was from the nosebleeds level to the street, and then chose to run up 6 flights of stairs to my car. And I can only blame myself. The concert was so fun. I sat the entire time. That vibe just felt right for tonight, and no one told me to stand up or sit down. So everyone gets to choose what they want to do. Anyways, the concert was so fun. They played Oldie Station, which was so exciting, and Josh Dunn wore a Houston shirt, a Houston jersey, which is iconic. But yeah, it was so much fun. I now get to camp out in the parking lot, in the parking garage. So I'll be here for a little bit, but I'll catch up with you guys when I'm home and my air conditioning is not blasting. I started getting all unready, and then I remembered I have a video to finish. It only took about half an hour for the parking garage to clear out, and then I made my way home, and here I am. I'm exhausted. The concert was so much fun. It's been an exhausting day in general, but I had an amazing time. It was so great hearing the songs on their new album live. I especially love, is it Routines in the Night or Routines of the Night? I'm gonna be called a fake fan, and Midwest Indigo are my 2 favorite songs off of that album. So getting to hear both of those live was so much fun. And again, I love how they move around. You know, they're in the lower bowl, they're in the back of the pit, they're in the middle of the pit, they're in the nosebleeds. I love how they completely utilize the entire space. But it was a fun time. It was exhausting getting back, but now I get to sleep and edit this video. So I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I hope I got enough good clips of the concert for you guys to watch and enjoy. And I'm gonna shower now. I'm very tired.